As she's doing that, we're all just kind of making our way towards the tiefling.
Okay. It appears to be holding up pretty well. It's hard to tell at this distance, considering it is also sized for a small creature.
Yeah.
Right. The fight itself continues on at this point. There's only one dire wolf left standing, and it's not left standing anymore as the ogre picks it up and throws it into a fire. God damn it. Go back. Refresh. Reload. Gotta grab tokens. Gotta move your people. Gotta do this, that, and the other thing. I swear.
What browser do you use again?
That one was my fault because I hit a...
Wrong button.
Favorites?
You hit backspace.
Alright, in the meanwhile, I'm just going to move everyone onto the arena map so you can see for now. And...
Now, does it appear that they are kind of just staging it, or is this an actual fight?
This appears to be an actual fight, because you notice at the very end of it, the goblin, or not the goblin, this is a... I need to move all this to the map layer.
Let's see if there's any
the ogre picks one of them up and slams them down on one of these grates you see, and a gout of flame comes up. And as everything stops moving and the crowd starts cheering exceptionally loud, the ogre falls to his knees. You can kind of see him, labored breaths. Blood is kind of spurting everywhere. This does not look to be staged.
Huh, reminds me of when I trained.
Ow.
Now, can I roll insight on the ogre? Does he appear frightened, scared for his life, anything along those lines?
He appears to be kind of like excited that he kind of won and seeing all the cheers, and the goblin, or the not goblin, it's a gnome, kind of stands up on his shoulder and he's kind of cheering as he holds his hand up. And eventually you see a number of people come out into the arena. They appear to be dressed in clerical robes. They kind of walk out. They cast a few healing spells on them here and there to ensure they aren't going to bleed out or anything. A small crew comes out to start clearing the carcasses out of the arena as well.
So I don't get any sense that they're being coerced into this or anything like that.
No, they do not seem to be coerced into it at all.
Okay.
You could probably roll an insight to double check.
Yeah, that's...
No, I'm good.
I'll roll the insight.
One second.
Mm-hmm.
I'm typing secret stuff.
Just secret people.
Alto's planning his world domination again.
Yep.
Alright, they do not appear to be coerced at all.
Okay.
They seem to be doing this completely for fun and profit. Mostly profit.
Some good old...
Of course it's profit.
So yeah, we're just making our way up to the spreadsheet guy up there.
I'm just kind of grinning because I know what Val's thinking right now. And it's a lot of oh shit.
Oh god! Oh god, it makes sense!
Alright, and
I'm
as you get up and you walk around, you do see the tiefling there, and he's standing up and clapping as well, and he kind of notices the party come around, and he looks down at you, nods. Ah, yes, you're the last team to sign up, aren't you?
Actually, second
to last.
At this
Details.
Party says that in
I'm pale. I'm really pale.
We are...
Well, what about your friend? She does seem to be very ill right now.
We are friends of one Lily Calwin. I believe you've heard of her.
Yes, we do. Perhaps we should step inside to private offices and speak there.
Okay.
Please, please, and a drink.
Just head through the stairs right there and take a right and up the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Can we grab someone on the way and get a drink from them? I assume that there's...
You may. It'll cost you 5 copper.
Well,
Can you afford
Inflation.
5 copper?
It'd be a silver.
True, it'd be a full silver because inflation. You are in the arena.
goddamn inflation.
Do you have a
Hold off
silver?
on your drink for now.
I've got it.
Okay.
I've got it.
All right, and you'll head up into the you'll head up into this man's office, and it's a rather nice, extravagant office for the most part. There are a number of weapons hanging on the walls, various shields, armors, like on mounts, mannequins, whatnot. He goes off towards the desk, kind of set off to the side. You kind of get the feeling it's not used by most people, and he kind of just sits in this rather large, extravagant chair, looking at you with his legs crossed. So, you're friends with Lily, then. What is it would you like to speak about?
First, just wanted to say hi. We're new in town. Just wanted to take a look around where we're going to be fighting and winning so much gold soon.
Ah, you're so eager and arrogant. Ah, you'll put on a great show.
Yeah, I can imagine Lily put on a good show.
Yes, but I'd rather not talk about the past.
I don't know. The past's quite fun. I travelled with her for about a year, if that. Quite the character.
Yes, quite. She is... I wonder if she's still as naive as she was.
I
Yeah,
talked to her
probably.
the other day, and yes, she is.
She is.
Ah, wonderful. We should keep her away from here.
What? I take it you at least want a competition.
Oh, well, we do want a competition, yes, though I know a number of people who would try to take advantage of her, and with her naivety, it wouldn't be that difficult. We know this firsthand.
Girls like a one woman army, but the moment someone tries to talk her into something, she'll do it.
So, was there anything else you wish to talk about? I do understand that you are one of the last teams to sign up.
Yeah, we thought we would just introduce ourselves.
We were-
See that you once knew Lily. I thought, as a friend of Lily, I would say hi.
Yes.
Thought perhaps you might have some information on who we're fighting with.
Oh, you'll find them around well enough. The various teams, I could at least tell you the names. We have yourselves, I understand, is Team... Oh, what was it? Team Animals?
I wanted to go with Duskweavers, but
That was chosen for us. Is there a way we could change that? She said the ink was permanent. I don't really believe her.
Oh, yes, it's already being chiseled into stone.
Oh, great. I'm not an animal. I'm not.
Are you sure, miss? You look to be a dog, or perhaps a wolf.
She suffers from personal
cut-
identity crisis. You'll have
Yeah.
to forgive her.
Yes. Next
I
up, we have
identify
you...
as a non-wolf, okay?
Whatever you tell yourself, I'm not one to... Well, I am one to judge that, but let's move on.
she's delusional.
The other teams, you've doubtless seen the posters representing one of our current champions, the...
Avatar.
Yes, the avatars. Beyond that, we have a wonderful team, Dwarf, creative as they all are. Coming from Redwall, they have a rather interesting assortment of weapons. We have a team which I feel like their name was suggested as a joke, as they say they're Team Silly, but I have seen what that archer does, so perhaps not.
Take shots.
We have a team which is very heavily favored into using mechanical creations. Yes, a team which includes a harpy as Team Sky. They are very adept at moving around and flowing with the wind.
Who
A
else
team that
is
comes-
with this Harpies team?
I have not actually investigated too deeply into who all is in their team. I only know of the harpy, as she seems to be the foreperson, which makes sense considering harpies and their wealth of charisma.
You were looking at the body again, weren't you?
As you can tell, I have a lot of charisma myself. 13.
Other than that, we had a team that hails from some more aquatic regions. A few merfolks. Seems one of them was actually half native to the plane of water, though I didn't really ask too much into that either.
Huh.
And then the final team is, well, they expect they're going to put up a great show, though keeping them in line might be a bit more difficult.
Did they like hats?
Yes, I believe you already know exactly who they are.
Uh-huh.
Child's play.
And that would make sense why she went pale.
Interesting question for you, though.
Yes.
Yes.
Outside of the arena, is it possible to meet with the other teams at all?
Oh, it is definitely possible to meet with them outside the arena, though you would have to stumble across them. Though, if it hasn't been made apparent already, let me put a few more rules out for you. Any attempt to coerce or otherwise influence the teams outside of the arena will be dealt with severely. Any attempts to throw the fight will be dealt with severely. If you were to do any way to try to cheat our system, we do not take kindly to it.
Well, it's just more that we're looking into another issue.
Yasana, you stay away from that right now. I will put a bullet in the back of your head. I will have to, and I will drag your corpse on a stick if I have to.
Shiki, I think we should save off putting a bullet in her head so we are not charged and throwing the fight. We'd have to find a fourth.
Technically, we're a Flunker. Flunker could be the fourth.
I suppose, for the sake of Psycho Fox, I'll wait until after one of the two is done with the arena.
And Azul is the entire time trying to pull Shiki back.
God, canines could be so.
I
know, right?
And
just look at Jade. Just stare at Jade for a moment.
I'm telling you now. You're going to be trying to negotiate with someone that loves to fight all the time. It ain't gonna work.
I'm not talking about that.
Then there's no reason for you to go and see it.
I think it would be a good idea for us to step outside the arena with this discussion, guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that.
I'm talking about the fact.
Have fun, Excel.
Thank you very much, Excel, for seeing us.
Going outside. I'm talking about the fact that we're planning to go underwater. Here may be able to assist us in getting there safely.
So yeah, we're outside the office now.
Yeah. Or did you forget the fact that that kind of thing is on our list of things to do?
So you think we should talk to the merfolk?
It would be possible that they would know where we're looking for and quite possibly a safe way down there for you people. I'm safe. You people.
That sounds like a good idea.
So at least we don't have to fight the general. Huh.
Now,
Does Azul speak up general? I think.
So I've been getting a few messages here and there. There's definitely Quarkin going to be fighting in the arena, but the general's going to be here on other business.
This is the general we're supposed to be meeting with?
Yeah. So,
for
I think it's best for you guys that you don't know me for the time being.
But you're in the same arena.
Yes.
We're all on the same team.
We're kind of associated,
Well,
I
unfortunately.
think they might be able to figure out that we're related somehow.
Well,
I have an idea.
my plan might be buggered.
I have an idea.
This scares me. What's your idea?
Let's get black hair dye.
Time to go get our hair done!
Oh my god.
Grab Shiki.
You guys do that. I've got other business to take
Nope.
care of.
Grab
As
the
a-
fox. We're dyeing her hair.
Azul is just like shaking her head very vigorously. No.
As all, you wouldn't mind if I shotgun blast this one so I can keep my lovely white hair?
We won't let her. Just don't hurt her. You need her to win that money. That wonderful, wonderful money.
I'll load it with beanbags.
I don't think that we should dye her hair. I'm thinking shaving her bald would be better.
Right, that's
All
it.
right, aim at her. Aim at that one. Aim at that one.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Moving out of the way.
Alright, I think on this time we're probably out of the arena.
Yeah, you do have one more response there, Shiki.
Yeah, I
that
got
you
it.
can make.
Alright.
No, I can't. It's a sending stone. Only one per day.
Yeah, but they spoke to you first, then you spoke back. Then they responded through a normal sending.
Oh.
So you have a response that you can make.
Mhm.
So, Jade is just kind of nonchalantly leading the party towards the address that she got.
I'm actually.
What's the address?
If you let me, I've got some information to go and dig up. So. I will take myself and Azul and go look up that other information if you will let me.
I think Yasana and Philly are most likely going to go weapon. See if we can get an upgrade.
We physically can't. I checked.
You don't have money for it.
Well, we also don't know what they have. At least we might be able to get a secondary weapon just to be on the safe side.
I don't need a secondary weapon. I already have one technically.
Well, I mean, I have Jade. I could use it as a weapon, but
I have 2 great axes.
Hey, if they're that team with all the mechanical guys, you know what axe to use?
Yeah.
Fluffy ever said, "I love your strength."
Debating where I want to punch you this time.
Why?
Because you said you like my strength, so I have to show it off.
How about you show me if you can punch like a brick in two?
That's boring.
Yeah, but punching me hurts,
Which is probably
That's
why it's
the
less work.
point.
and
Hey,
it
Philia,
would probably make me not like your strength anymore.
I have an idea.
No, but it makes you respect it still.
I'm gonna go.
I wonder who's stronger, me or you? Arm wrestle?
Why not?
Alright.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna slip off to that tavern with Azul.
I feel bad that I actually had that sending because I had a better way that could have gone. Oh well. All right. So, do you want to handle that first, or do you want to handle them trying to hair dye?
No, all of that, all of that sending stuff, that's silent to us. I
Yeah.
assume?
Yes.
Only she could hear it.
But we could see.
I think you could hear I think you could hear her make the replies.
I see nothing from it.
So you would have heard her make the replies. So the replies you would have heard is she was first would have asked to the arena. Next thing she would have asked other business and where are you?
Okay.
The actual things she heard, you don't know what they are.
Alright, let's do this. So, strength
And disappeared.
check or take your break?
For
I
what?
think
Do
she
your
said
arm wrestle.
arm wrestle.
All right, do a contested athletics.
Just athletics.
Not one, of course.
Out of curiosity, I know I'm not doing it, but I'm curious. So.
No, you're good.
Oh my goodness, you guys suck.
All right, so starting off with this, who's doing the arm wrestling again?
Not Jade.
It's on Ophelia, so.
I said athletics, not acrobatics.
Oh, I
What's your
misclicked.
Regardless, you had a natural one.
It's one higher.
Tied.
So you had a plus.
Oh wait,
plus
no,
8.
I don't have proficiency, so it's 2 lower.
All right, so despite the horrible start off, Feely is able to get the upper hand and start moving Yasana's hand down. Roll athletics again.
1.
I
That's actually a
misclicked.
decent one.
I misclicked only because I'm using my tablet for my rolls.
All right, so this time, both of you put up a much better fight, but Yasana, you just can't stop the bear. As she puts your hand down, she's almost about to pin it. One more. And Phil, you're trying to pin her, but Yasana just has this well of strength that stops you from moving her hand any further. Again.
Another one.
Yeah,
I
you're not
think
beating that one.
And
I rolled
Yasana,
well.
you finally kind of wearing your arm out. You keep trying to hold it off, and then Felia just slams it down to the desk. It feels a little sore, actually.
I would have laughed if it had gone down to Yasana starts winning, then Phileas just goes, "I want to rage," and
I was waiting for I would like to rage.
because how long's rage last? Like time?
It would be
One
one
round.
turn because she's not being attacked.
Yeah, how long's one turn?
6 seconds.
6 seconds.
Yeah, but that's enough to break someone's arm.
By the way, at this point, Jade and Valanka are gone.
Alright. Regardless, we should probably get something in case someone has a way against our
fine.
axes or swords. Perhaps a hammer.
No, I think I'm good.
Alright.
right.
Going to go get me a +1 Warhammer if I could afford it. Meanwhile, I need to go use restrooms, so if you could take over Jade for a little while.
All right. I don't have. I need to set up secret roles. I really do.
Yeah.
All right. So, regardless, as you're going along, Shiki, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
I will. When I get to it. Perception. 21.
Okay, 1 second.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
And as you're going along, you kind of notice that you are being followed, and you notice that it is Jade.
God damn it.
I have advantage.
Why did you roll?
Sorry.
I'm really confused now what you're rolling then.
I know. I forgot to tell you advantage, but I have advantage.
So I'm using the second one then, which you rolled even worse.
Alright, fine, whatever.
Jade.
She's like way back behind you, by the way. I have a feeling I noticed that she noticed.
I have a feeling you noticed that she noticed.
I will take the safety off.
But
Azul will kind of just shake her head. Think, is it really that bad if she's with us?
Yeah. I was just wanting to meet in between old friends. But I guess
Jade's going to catch up,
I guess she can tag along. Come on.
and she's going to cast a spell. That seems like the wrong DC.
No, that's the DC to see through it.
Yep.
Yeah, but that seems like the wrong DC. It should be 16. Oh wait, no, it's charisma based. Yep. All right, never mind. So yeah, she's just going to, as she steps forward, she's going to change her appearance so that she basically looks like a red-haired version of Shiki, maybe a little flatter, so that she is not herself.
So you mean just a
A
Kitsune?
red fox.
Because it would look really weird if you had the same face and everything.
Yeah, not exactly the same or anything, but just basically looking like
A
Azul
Kitsune.
and Shiki do.
All right, so you go in.
Call me Amber.
No.
You'll head to the tavern. It's a tavern which is standing on the edge of the cliff overlooking the seas down below. It's not too far from the Coliseum, actually. Inside, Shiki, you do notice a familiar face sitting in the back towards the balconies.
I'm gonna go and approach.
All right, and sitting back there is an elf woman. All right.
Yes.
I gotta refresh this now. She noticed it when she noticed you when you walk up, Shiki, and she kind of just waves you over, saying hello. She nods to Azul as well, and just looks over to your friend. Who's your friend now?
Little new companion. Her name is Amber.
I see. I personally would have gone with Ruby.
She I don't think it's actually her real name anyway. It's just what she wants everyone to call her. So, hey, how am I supposed to know? Anyway,
Indeed.
Anyway, how have you been?
I've been pretty good on my own. All in all, been busy.
Has it really been all on your own?
Mostly.
Well, I'm saying you have interesting friends these days.
Yes. So, you wanted to talk more details then?
I guess I can get a few more details. Though I'm kind of curious what.
1 second. All right, carry on.
I'm kind of curious what our mutual acquaintance is doing with business up here.
Let's see. I'm trying to figure. I'm not sure who you're referring to in that regard.
General.
Oh yeah, that one. Yes. Well, he's actually. What do you know about what they're up to?
I got a funny feeling they've been gathering items of power over the last 5 years.
Yeah, they've just been reclaiming lost treasures for when it's needed.
Treasures that they themselves don't own.
Yeah. And she just starts laughing at that.
Though let's see, they've been breaking out. Trying to think of their names.
Stormcallers?
Stormcaller. That's the one. I know they've been breaking out Stormcallers. Hell, I know they did a nice little raid on the Red Wall a while back. What are we talking about? 5 years now?
About 5 years now, yeah, it would have been.
Must be a very impressive ship.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I haven't seen it.
Huh, really? Knowing that they've got a captain as a friend of theirs?
I swear, you're not. None of you are rolling. I don't want to say this, but it's like I'm waiting for all of the insight rolls.
I'm doing the insight then.
It's like I shouldn't have to say this because like I'm giving you very blatant things. Like this seems odd. All right, and she'll just figured, no, I haven't seen hide or hair of it, and she seems to be telling the truth.
I doubt that. I really doubt that. Really?
Yeah, as far as I know, they don't have that ship.
Yeah,
I'll double up on the insight because I'm there. Okay, cool.
1 second.
I rolled a 9.
Yeah, you aren't getting anything either.
yeah. But,
Where the crap did I throw Veth? I have her sheet somewhere. No, where the crap did I throw her? Oh well, it's not that terribly important. Oop. All right. So, are you here to kind of discuss the agreement they want, or are you still...
I can discuss it. I can't promise that I'm gonna do it.
That would be difficult for them.
Yeah, I know. I'm a difficult person these days.
Really, you've seemed more agreeable from what they've told me.
And what have they told you?
Well, from what I understand, the general there, he's actually worked with you several times before. It's why when he knew of your existence, he sent a request out to you.
Yeah, that's the thing. My mind is a bit fuzzy these days.
You have a mind?
Is he? Yeah, but it's... oh yeah, no. I can't. Did he go into much details about what I've exactly done for him?
Just making weapons for him in the past, in the old world.
Not really much to go off that one.
There did seem to be something else, but he didn't really go into it, and I didn't bother to question it.
I'm gonna insight that one. Oh, 17 again.
She seems to be completely honest. There does seem to be other stuff, but she doesn't know a thing about it.
And as of his business here?
Well, I don't actually know the full details, but I do have a suspicion. I've heard recently that there was an rather large engagement down in Runeheim towards the magical academies. Seems a group of crusading fools who were after the Stormcallers believe they located one of the ruler of the Stormcallers who had been missing for some while. I don't really know the full details, but it doesn't seem like they found them. And from what I understand, they've fled north. I believe he's here looking for her.
I'm gonna think back. I quickly think back to the Avatar theme. Was there one of Storm?
There was one of Storm. It appeared to be an elf. From what you know, from what I'm sure you, actually, you'd have to roll a history for that.
I'm gonna roll history. 21.
All right, so you know a little bit about the Stormcallers, and from what you know, none of them are elves. They all appear to be human. At most, they would be like, say, a half-elf, but they're all human as far as you know.
Not if they use disguise self. If they're a wizard.
And you do know that all of them with powers are sorcerer.
Yeah. So
they would have, like, the leader is doubtless a sorcerer.
Yeah, I know. And he truly believes that they'll be hiding out here in Northbridge? I mean, Northbridge.
It's possible they were trying to get, well, He's just trekking them for now, and very little does escape his grasp when he sends his minds to things. I've encountered that firsthand, and she seems a little bitter with that.
I'm gonna do this like that. Oh, come on.
Yep. All right, Shiki, you can't perfectly pick up on it, though. Jade, you can tell that they've come to blows before, and get the feeling that he's won.